Hello, my rider brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Riding in DNA. If you have been following this channel, you would already know that I have been failing big time on the 360 videos. Every time I have a real huge bad luck. So whenever I have done cornering before and took my Insta360, every time something wrong has happened. Once I have lost my Insta360 OneR from this swing arm, from that mount. That was kind of a new camera. I used it only 4 or 5 times probably. And then I started using my Insta360 OneX. This is an old camera. Again, I didn't use it much. I started using it again on the swing arm and it started getting off. I do not know why. For some reason, it doesn't record fully. And also it corrupts the files. So that was the reason that I have recently bought this Insta360 X4. This is the latest version from Insta360, and today is the first day I'm gonna test that camera. I hope it's gonna stay. I hope. You know what, I do not want to lose this brand new camera. Alright, so without wasting any more time, let us start the recording. So the recording is on and it has kind of full battery. Let me check once again. It has 98% battery, and let's see how it goes and how good of a luck I have today, and if my luck changes with this brand new Insta360 X4. So I'm gonna keep checking this camera at the back so that I know the camera is still there. And by the way, today we are gonna hit twisties and gonna enjoy. Today the weather is kind of muddy. Temperature is 25, but it is humid as hell. And it's gonna start raining very soon, so that is why I'm taking the ride now so that I can come back home before the rain starts. And here we go, the Insta360 OneX. I do not have very much faith on you, Insta360 OneX. It might stop recording at any moment. The temperature has gone up by 1 more degree, that is 26 right now. But still, it is not as hot as it should be for cornering. I have to push the bike a little bit to warm the tires up. The temperature would have been more than 30 degrees. It would have been great. I could blindly trust my tires and just push the bike, but I have to warm up the tire now because of the temperature. This side is very bumpy. Which makes me a little nervous about that 360 camera on the back. And these new 360 cameras are quite a bit heavier than the older generation. Example, like this camera, the Insta360 OneX, is way lighter than that camera on the back right now. Okay, the camera is still holding good out there. Let's go. It's gonna take a while to get this light green. Let me check if I still have the camera. No, it's still holding good. It hasn't been through lots of bumps yet though. More bumps are coming ahead, so we'll know more about how that mount holds. Again, checking, camera is there. It seems it had a little bit of rotation. Is it getting loose? Oh hell yeah, it got loose. thing. I do not have a very good luck with 360s. Thankfully, I noticed it. Now we are approaching towards a very good curve. Now I was slow. Slow. I'll make it faster next time. No, it is tight. It has not loosened. So I thought it is losing up, but it's not losing. It's tight already. I'm actually not getting confidence to hit these corners to my limits because of the temperature. It's now 24 degrees Celsius, which is not very hot, and I do not know how much heat I have got on the tires. Let's see how good we can hit that favorite curve of mine this time. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm not gonna hit it any faster or try to hit any faster because I'm really not getting that confidence today. Maybe it's just inside my mind. With time probably I'll get better understanding temperature and tire grip, and probably then I can push. Maybe my tire is already hot, I can push it, but I do not know. That is why I do not wanna push. Now we are gonna go to the next curve. Surprisingly, this Insta360 OneX is holding up good. It's still recording. Oh my god, that's funny. It seems like this camera doesn't wanna play the main role ever. A nice curve it seems. Let's hit this one. I talked good things about this Insta360 OneX. Now shut down. Not a shut down, man. It's so funny. Forget about main role. It seems like you do not even want to play a secondary role. Oh, let me see if I still have that 360 on the back. Yeah, I still have it. It's holding good. That's a little surprising. This 360 OneX is definitely malfunctioning. That's the portion. Here the tarmac is, I do not know how it is built. My rear tire slips if I, push it even a little bit. It happened twice with me. So I think I have missed last couple of curves, and I'm now heading towards the stopping point, and I'm running low on fuel too. I have to get gas soon. And here, let's talk about the ride. Finally, the Insta360 is working with me. So thank you, Insta360 X4, for working good. And I hope so. It's still blinking, that means it's still recording. Oh yeah, it's still recording. Okay, by the way, it has already run for 49 minutes 50 seconds, and battery is like 69% battery. Oh my god, this is amazing. I just can't believe it. This camera is good. now is the time to talk about the ride. As you would have already seen that I was not pushing the bike too much today because I know my experience, I know my limits, and because the temperature is not that great for the tires to get to a very good temperature with the kind of ride I do, so I was not pushing it that much. As I always say, it is very good to know your limits. So there were curves where I could push it more, but I was not very confident on the tires. But now when I finished the ride, I checked the tire temperature. I felt the tire temperature rather. It was hot. Probably I could go faster than what I have done. But during the ride, I was not confident. So I was not pushing it, which is, I feel, is not bad, right? Anyways, today I'm wearing my Spidi full leather suit and my RST boot. And as you know, I am an AGAT kind of rider, which is all gear all the time. I prefer safe riding than crashing and then regret for it. And you would have noticed that when I was riding in the traffic, I was keeping good amount of distance between myself and the vehicle ahead of me. That's because of two reasons. One is safety, and second is the respect towards the other vehicles on the road. So the amount of respect you are gonna give to the other vehicles, the same amount of respect you are gonna get back. Most of the times. There are exceptions, but most of the times it works with me. If you like this video, definitely go ahead and share some love towards the whole biking community, and always ride within your limits. Ride safe, ride with good gears. You have to remember that after all these rides are fun though, but you have to come back home safe for your family, for your loved ones. So with that, as I always say, take very good care of your motorcycle, take very, very good care of your health, and always remember, enjoy the freedom till the time you have it. Take care and bye-bye.